Pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. You know what the fuck it is.
Cut my ties on all that fake shit, check this out, don't hit my line. You live a smoke, you tryna crash on something bad, who won't collide? Bought the trap and caught a head, the one drop dick in my bitch spine. Confirm a kill when we drop shit, ambulance came, but not on time. It's gonna be a murder scene. Roll my wood, pop a perk and sip a cup of lean. Clutch on the 4-inch ARP like a Capri Sun when I squeeze. Either you thuggin' or you not, it ain't no in between. Steady diss until I take that risk, creep through and leave one lead. Fall out, we in VIP like what up? You want smoke, we can do that. I'm certified at the screen, not that little nigga. You want shit from me to send a bitch, bitch, I got steppers all across the map. Jump out clapping and switch, these niggas dissing, but ain't spinning pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. Soon as I cock the hammer back, it blew out like some candle light. Skinning nigga about that paper, weight up in his pockets fat. Won't tolerate no disrespect, might die if you don't come correct. Pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. Soon as I cock the hammer back, it blew out like some candle wax. Skinning nigga about that paper, weight up in his pockets fat. Won't tolerate no disrespect, might die if you don't come correct. Black truck full of wrist shooters, built and button with a Chris Vector. I thought I was out of shape till I chased the offensive sketch. Labor off for 50K, I need 6 figures by September. 4 nigga with a box on back, pull up, releasing off the dribble. Cut my ties on all that fake shit, check this out, don't hit my line. Deliver smoke, we tryna crash on something bad, who won't collide? Bought the trap and caught a head, the one drop dick in my bitch spine. Confirm a kill when we drop shit, ambulance came, but not on time. It's gonna be a murder scene. Roll my wood, pop a perk and sip a cup of lean. Clutch on the 4-inch ARP like a Capri Sun when I squeeze. Either you thuggin' or you not, it ain't no in between. Steady diss until I take that risk, creep through and leave one lead. Shit from off the ground, out the mud, out the dirt. BTA put belt the ass, he got blood on his shirt. Drop a deuce inside my cup, roll up a blunt and pop a perk. I put the trenches on my back, voice of the streets, I feel like dirt. I bet they know we strapped at every show, don't need security with me. Post the men on what a run, can't thug my AR, hold a 60. They pop pills and think they real, but they gon' squeal when shit get sneaky. They hell they nuts before I lit my flame, now come check how I'm living. Cut my ties on all that fake shit, check this out, don't hit my line. Deliver smoke, we tryna crash on something bad, who won't collide? Left out the trap and caught a head, the one drop dick in my bitch spine. Confirm a kill when we drop shit, ambulance came, but not on time. It's gonna be a murder scene. Roll my wood, pop a perk and sip a cup of lean. Clutch on the 4-inch ARP like a Capri Sun when I squeeze. Either you thuggin' or you not, it ain't no in between. Steady diss until I take that risk, creep through and leave one lead. Pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. Soon as I cock the hammer back, it blew out like some candle wax. Skinning nigga about that paper, weight up in his pockets fat. Won't tolerate no disrespect, might die if you don't come correct.
I want 4 fever, holla, it's retarded, it's retarded.
Hey y'all, salute. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear me. It never fails. Every time I go live outside, somebody outside cutting their grass. Like, goddamn. It's like they just, they won't let me be great. Hey, Bimp Baby, salute. And shut your ass up, don't tell them people I was capped. Hey, DJ, salute to you. What's up, guys, man? How you doing? Hey, Rose. My mother's keeper. Hey, boo. Goon. Let's go. Don't you hold back. Goon, do I ever hold back? Do I ever? I don't ever hold back, okay? Hey, C. Dupree. What's up, Duck? Now, I don't know which duck this is. Is this Duck or is this another duck? Because I thought the other duck spelled his name a different way, but maybe I'm tripping. Hey, legit. Salute. Salute, y'all. Is that lawnmower loud? Them, don't you be your ass down there laughing at you. What in the Ricky Lake is going on? What in the Jerry Springer, Montel Jordan, Maury, Ricky Lake is going on here? Lord, it's been a whole fiasco. Okay. Oh, Lord. Before I get into my Renegade shit, let me put my disclaimer out. Isha, baby, girl, listen. I be giving you passes, girl, because you from Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? My Louisiana people, I just be trying to let them live, okay, girl? I be trying to let them live, but you be making it hard, child. Now, I done let you live on so many different levels. I don't never be calling you out. I be like, that's the cousin Isha. You know what I'm saying? Louisiana chick. But, baby, you cut up this time. Girl, you brought me out of Renegade retirement. The fuck? I had said, let the freshman have it. For a cooler second. Baby, what? That's the Lady Duck. Okay, I didn't even know we had a Lady Duck. Hey, Lady Duck. Girl, nice to meet you. I did not know we had a lady duck, y'all. Child, listen. I did not know this. But what's up with you? But y'all, Isha done brought me out of motherfucking Renegade retirement. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Okay. All right, let's get into it. Man, first of all, y'all most definitely was using each other. Okay. I know Jack and them was saying, you know what I'm saying? Isha was using Brandon. In a way, she was. Brandon, but she was using Isha too. Okay? I'm going to tell you why or how I know you was using her. Because we should have never knew about this, Pooh. This should have never been online. You wanted this for content. Most definitely. You knew what was going to happen. You knew that AA and Isha is the biggest ops as of right now. You know what I'm saying? And shut up. I ain't got no other minds up here. I'm going to come time your ass over myself. Get timed out. He about to get timed out, y'all. But you use this for content. You already knew what was going to happen. Because guess what? Now, see, I had already came up with my conclusion as to why you brought this to the internet, right? I had already knew either Mr. Houston had put his hands on Isha or he had then lay around there and cheated and she confided in you and you was trying to call him out on his bullshit. But what I don't understand is you had the nerve to come on YouTube to call him out on his bullshit. But when that man was at your house, you stayed in the house. But you kept saying he was scared to approach you on YouTube. Baby, you seen him in real life, real deal time. He came pulled up to your residence. Matter of fact, your grandma residence. So whatever you wanted to call him out about, you should have been doing that shit then. Like, what did you come and tell us for? So we're not gonna act like you was the only one who got used in this situation. Okay? We just not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that at all. I didn't for real. I'm gonna time his ass out. Let me get his ass. He plays too much. I did not. If I did, I would have responded. You just wait till I get to the goddamn chat, bro. Because you play too much. Don't come over here checking me, dog. And it ain't even true. Let me time him out, y'all. Hold on. He won't play. Here, take your little 10 seconds like a soldier. Yeah, he get up out there. But anyways, so we not gonna act like you was the only one getting used in this situation, okay? Because you don't do pimp like that. It's pimp doing me like that. At this point, where your ass needs to look. Okay, hold on. It must be important then. But how you got like that 10 seconds was over that fast? Like, goddamn, I ain't even get a sentence out. Okay. Hold on. I'm just gonna drop it in the chat. So the other thing, okay, I'ma look whenever I get off of here. All right. There that go. But the other thing, I look whenever I get off live, I'll let you know. Anyways, so we're not gonna act like you's the only one getting used, but you was doing some using too because you made this into an opportunity. You seized the opportunity to make this into content, which you already knew. You already knew we was gonna be listening and looking at this. But like I said, you could have approached that man when he came to your grandma's house, not Isha, baby. Now you know as of right now, Brandon ain't got nothing to offer you. He got 11 kids and a horse. That's it, bitch. That is it. He got 11 kids and a horse. What are you gonna do with it? Are you gonna wait on Granny to croak? Like, what are we about to do with this? Like, look at his ass, y'all.
I'm on mute. Go ahead.
Okay. So, yeah, he ain't got nothing to offer you. He got 11 kids and a horse living in Granny house. Now, you know, he got to get that together before he could be trying to take a married woman from their husband. Okay? Now, also, bitch, that is 88 baby daddy. Let me repeat that because let me let this thing in. That is 88 baby daddy. Ain't no way in the world that I would ever want to deal with one of 88 baby daddy. Oh my God. Salute JD. Ain't no way in the world, okay? Now, I ain't gonna lie. I heard everything you said today. I heard he put his hands on you. That is unexcusable, okay? I heard about the cheating. We knew that already because Chanel had exposed that in the damn voice messages. So we knew that. We already knew that you was, you know what I'm saying, depressed. We already knew that he was cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like Chanel made that clear. So I wasn't really surprised with that. And then I could tell how a nigga moved. Like he moves like a cheater for sure. And he seems very sneaky. And he always was going back and forth to Houston all the time, y'all. Whole goddamn marriage. Even when 88 would be calling you out on the shit, she'll be like, where is the husband? Like, why is he in Houston? Why is he not in Dallas? You always made excuses for him. So I wasn't surprised about the cheating allegations. I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't surprised that he had put his hands on you. But it's still fucked up nonetheless. That shit is still fucked up. I'm not gonna say he was ever right for to do that, right? But girl, you can't let no nigga come on here and disrespect your husband like that. Like literally last night, I was like, bro, if Htown was my husband, my brother, like I would have had to roll you out, Isha. Like if you was on this bitch doing my brother like that, I'd have told my brother fall back. Like, hey man, fall back. I got this. Because it was the disrespect for me. This shit should have never came on here ever. Like ever. If this some shit y'all discussed behind the scenes, it should have stayed behind the scenes. But this pillow talking ass nigga, he didn't give a fuck about that because he wanted it as content. And now it's content. Like you got this nigga at the house right now that you was just sharing with your husband, and then your husband said he caught the baby daddy over there, and you was trying to sneak the baby daddy around. First of all, why in the hell would your baby daddy have to sneak and see their fucking child? Ever. Like that's some shit that should always be understood. You got married. That's the baby daddy. You should be able to see, like, if he not allowing that man to see his kid, then that should have been a problem for you. You should have been checking Mr. Htown like, hey, man, at the end of the day, that's still her daddy. He gonna see her. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got to come to the house. But some way, somehow, we got to make sure they maintain their relationship because I ain't that type of person. So why in the fuck would your baby daddy need to sneak around to see his child? That don't make sense. It don't make sense because you're probably lying. The only way, like, because if I'm married and my husband live with me, even if he out the house for a little while or whatever, like, why in the fuck would I have to sneak my baby daddy in to see that child? Like, what's understood shouldn't be explained. What's up, so mysterious? Hey, Cam. What's up, Raven? How you doing? Hey, Texas 713-88 Chanel been told out. Yeah. So ain't no way I'm letting no nigga, especially a sissy
So
little boy.
everybody speaking, I'm rolling up. Let's go.
But so yeah, like so that was some sneaky shit going on right there. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, like it was just the whole scenery last night. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because Isha and Brandon, they scratching together like side by side against SD. You got Jade in the chat, but SD just and 88 just left each other alone. You got Jade up here trying to take up for SD when she was the one who started all the fucking rumors on him. And Mr. Htown in the chat, you supposed to be at the hospital. Like I was like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, Sean Shenanigans. I was like, what the fuck is going? Like this shit can't be real. This is 88 baby daddy, Isha. You serious? Like you for real? They together, baby. The kids over there and all. Lord. First of all, see, I listen. Everybody's entitled to do whatever the fuck they want to do. Okay. But at the end of the day, do you think that's a smart decision? Like so fast? Like, do you think like I mean, because it sounds like y'all all have been through a lot in a short period of time. You know, your kids didn't seen you get hit on. This is all stuff you said. So I'm talking about it because you said it. Okay. They didn't seen you get hit on, right? Then they didn't seen you go to a whole nother nigga grandma house. Then bring the nigga home with you. Kick the husband out. But then it sound like some shit you did back in the day when 88 was saying that you had just kicked the baby daddy out to move the husband in. Like within weeks. Like, Lord, what are we doing? He's the rebound. She's vulnerable. Yeah, I said that already, Raven. I said they was using each other. Let me repeat that. They were using each other. He's definitely the rebound, okay? Because she was left unsecured emotionally, right? Women usually cheat over emotional reasons or for emotional reasons when they don't feel secure emotionally, right? So he played on that vulnerability. At the end of the day, though, where he used her at is he made this content because we should have never knew this. And then you made it seem to us like you brought it to us because you was trying to call him out on his shit. But he sat outside your grandma's house for hours and you ain't go outside and tell him how you felt then. But you want to come online and tell us how the fuck you feel. So you wasn't trying to call him out on nothing. Because like the man was saying, you could get in touch with me behind the scenes. You was trying to make this shit into content. That's it, that's all. At the end of the day. But it's the triflingness of it all for me. And I ain't even finna be up here long. Ben, you got anything to add to this before I go on? Nah, he's crazy ass. What the hell? The link is down there in the chat if anybody want to hit it. But yeah, y'all. Oh shit, I ain't know he pulled up the granny. Yeah, JD, he say he pulled up over there. He pulled up. Now this another thing. This another thing that I felt was very strange. Okay, because this is how you began telling us this story. You said, bam, Mr. Houston left and went back to Houston. You know what I'm saying? He just left you high and dry. All right, bam. But then he called you back and said, God damn, that lawnmower getting on my nerves. But so then you said he called you back and wanted to come home. And you said, you know, that's your family, so you want to work it out. Oh, that's fine. I'm cool with that. But the very next thing you said was you didn't stop talking to Brandon and you purposely would leave your phone on messages with Brandon. You don't think you playing a dangerous ass game, my girl? Because you was laying the evidence out there for him to see. Then when he seen it, and you ain't get the reaction that you wanted, because what the hell did you think was gonna happen after that? He be having me tripping. So, like, what the hell you left it all open and up. You said it. You said, you know what I'm saying? I would leave my phone around, you know, with the messages between me and Brandon up, you know, blah, blah, blah. So that was already a dangerous situation, right? Because they finding out about each other on the funny side. You telling Brandon on this end, hey, we separated. He said the motel down the street, but he really in Houston, which that's a dumbass lie. Like, why even tell that dumbass lie? Like, you might as well just be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, why even lie and say that shit? For real, for real. So then you was lying to Htown saying you wanted to make the relationship work and you wanted to get back together, but you was still talking to Brandon and you knew you wasn't willing to let Brandon go. So all y'all really playing some dangerous ass games. For real, for real. And I know he cheated and then you cheated, right? But at least the bitches ain't come on here and tell us their story because we would have been on them hoes top. Like you say, what? Like if a hoe came over to the sector and was like, I'm looking for Isha because I'm trying to address her about some shit that she did to Mr. Htown. And come to find out, it's one of his side bitches. What? So you gotta put yourself in that man's shoes because literally that's what you did to him. Hey SGT, hey Josh, salute. Go sexy ass, salute to you. The captain is pulling his baby mama moves, especially with calling Jazz and telling her don't say nothing. Baby, he be all over the place with it. But listen, he is very content over everything, just like 88 is very content over everything. So she definitely created a monster. She created a monster that she can't even tame now. But that's a different story for another day. And then, child, I don't know. Y'all be tripping me out because y'all be loving the attention. You know what I'm saying? If Brandon, hold on, Goon, is that you?
Yes, ma'am. I'm in her.
Salute. What's up?
Hello.
Hey, Southern Gal. Wait, Payday. He got some more hoes over there right now, but I need to be paid for my info. Which one of them, GP? Which one? You talking about Brandon or you talking about Htown, child? Because at this point, I don't know. What's up, Goon?
Man, what's good? I'm gonna be honest with you, Payday.
Hit me with it.
Man, this shit don't surprise me, man. Ever since Isha got down, I would buddy name who was in prison.
Money Man, huh?
Man, ever since she bust her move on Money, man, and she had no remorse, I knew Isha was hard on the nigga, man. See, Captain got to tighten up, man. He about to get down, end up in a hole. Hey, what you name this? I can't say that word.
What? A compromise position?
Nah, the Kerfuffle, whatever you name this. Lie.
A
What? He right in the middle of it, and he loving it. Let's be honest, he loving it.
He is. This is content for him. At the end of the day, this is content. Like he literally made each content. That's fucked up. But they used each other. You knew you wasn't in a place to get with this man because you and your husband haven't solved whatever issues y'all had. Like at the end of the day, y'all, we too grown. We gotta admit that. You know what I'm saying? When you're wrong, you're wrong. Like you should have handled your in-home situation first before ever making this shit that messy. Like for real, for real. Josh, you missed everything this morning. Baby, well, hit the link so I can tell you about it, child. Or you can stay in the chat. Baby, it's been a lot going on. Where y'all see Slim Trim at? I don't see him. Raven say he's loving it all. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's for sure. And then Brandon lets it be known that he's swinging that pin all over. That is community dick right now. Like, child, listen. What y'all doing? You need me to drop it again? Hold on.
Hey, Peter. You know what? Let me say this too,
I'm
because we gotta ask the question: play or nah? Because
Nah.
everybody's saying it's a production.
Nah, it ain't no play.
Mm.
Not in my eyes.
So this is my question, because you're a woman, you know what I'm saying? As a woman, would you ever put your business, especially to this level, online, or would you try to handle this and keep this behind the scene?
Wait, ask me again. I'm sorry. I was looking at the comments. Ask me again.
Now, I'm going to say it again. I know every woman is different. Everybody is different. But as a woman, would you put your, you know what I'm saying, situation online, or would you try to keep this behind the scenes?
Behind the scenes, most definitely.
Her ass bet not. Shit, I'm back now. Her ass bet not. Let's go, Bill.
Behind the scenes,
Her ass bet not.
Like y'all ain't my therapist. Like what y'all gonna do about it? What y'all like? What solution y'all gonna provide? At the end of the day, like, I mean, why would I be doing it? Just to put y'all in my business? Like, nah. Hell nah. What's up, Josh?
What's up, y'all? My background loud. You got hear that little thing in my background?
Nah, it's raining over here. I hear this rain in my ear.
Oh, what it do, man? What's going on with y'all? What it do? Happy Father's Day, Bill. To get applied. I know the late goon sign to you. I ain't see y'all yet.
Yeah, happy Father's Day, Chief.
Yeah,
hey, look. Let me say this real quick. I'm gonna pass it because Payday said this earlier, and we got some vets up here, man. How y'all feel about this new class, this freshman class coming in, man? And y'all think they go hard, man, or what, man? He had the captain had
going hard for sure.
1K plus in the chat today, man. Are they representing the sector, man, or are they doing too much?
I mean, the sector is sectoring. The sector, it always sector. You know what I'm saying? But I think us seniors have been letting the freshmen have it. No lie, because I know I have. I'm like, hey, y'all have it. If
I definitely let them have
it. Huh?
Yeah, that's how I feel too. Like they definitely doing their thing. I'm entertaining like a motherfucker, but yeah, I agree with they like shit. Like I feel like Brandon gonna mellow out. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get tired of you know what I'm saying, being a headline, hearing panels. He gonna get tired of that shit. This shit gonna wear him out. But he knew, you know what I'm
I
saying?
don't
So
know, because
it's
88
still
ain't got tired yet, baby, and they
Nah,
still.
hell no, he ain't gonna get tired. Shit, he ready for this shit. He
you
ain't
know
gonna
what
never
I'm
get
saying?
tired.
I
Get
don't
tired
think
no
he get
time
tired
soon.
no time soon. Like really, like literally, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really just deal with niggas because I can't take a male 88. Like, goddamn, I already got to accept 88. Fuck it. We got a little hate relationship, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All right. But a male her, I'm good, love.
Yeah, traded. So what happened this morning? Like, 'cause I missed all of it.
Okay. So Miss
I,
A-Town
I
ended
see
up,
him got something going on over
hell yeah. So Miss A-Town ended up hitting so mysterious panel, right? He did confirm
there.
that was him in the chat last night, but he didn't really want to get all into the details. Hey, positivity. Anybody I didn't speak to, hey, Nicole, I think I spoke to you, but if I didn't speak, salute to
What's up,
y'all.
E? E
So bam,
baby.
huh? Oh,
No, I
yo.
was speaking to E. Go ahead.
Okay. So bam, so he hit so mysterious live, but he didn't really just get into it. You know what I'm saying? He just said, yeah, that was me in the chat. I just been sitting back enjoying the show. It ain't everything which I think it is, whatever. But I'ma speak on it, but he ain't speak on it there. So bam, Brandon goes live, him and Isha on the panel. So he said, Isha, go ahead, just tell them the whole story. So Isha basically said that Mr. Htown up and left her and went back to Houston. She said that when he left, she started conversing with Brandon. They started to grow close. But then Mr. Htown hit her up like, I want my family back. I want to come home. Ain't nothing in Houston for me. So she said, okay, I'm willing to make it work, and told him to come back home. He comes home. She did say, like, I was leaving my phone like up, like while me and Brandon was texting or whatever, but I guess he ain't see it. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like she was wrong for that because that's making it messy in itself. Like, why would you leave the evidence out for him to find out? So bam, he did finally find out, but he found out by going through her iPad while he wasn't there. Payday, make sure you tell how Brandon said his phone died and came in the room with Isha. When during the live, I might have missed that part. So serious, I might have missed that part. They did
Payday.
apologize.
I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose this thought, Payday.
Okay, go.
You cause
Hey, DJ.
you say that was a bad move to leave the phone. Now, how would you feel if I said I use
Don't
that
forget
move?
where
And I
you
think
at,
that's
man.
a
'Cause I'm
good
still
move.
trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay, yeah, just
Oh,
pause
yeah,
it.
I ain't gonna hold it too long. But I use that move,
Nah, go ahead,
Payday.
go ahead,
Like
go
I
ahead, go
think
ahead,
that's
go
a
ahead.
smart move. I think it's a smart move for her to leave the evidence out so he can catch it, because that's what she wanted to do anyway, instead of explaining it. Now, the next part you said, it said he found the evidence anyway by snooping. Let's clear that part up. He was snooping or not?
Yeah, I did. I said that he went through her iPad while she was gone from the house.
That's his
And she
words?
said, that's what she said. She
Okay.
said that she was creeping with Brandon. She left to go creep with Brandon. And when she got back, he was pacing in the garage and upset. He had went through the iPad. And that's when he hit her.
Wow. Finish giving up the
So
spill, baby. Go
now to
ahead.
answer your question, because your original question was, don't you think it was smart? Fuck no, I don't think it's smart. Why in the hell would that be smart for two individuals that's married to leave evidence out there instead of just communicating with each other? Like at the end of the day, you saying the nigga cheating, he up and leaving you. So it should be the easiest moment possible right now to go ahead and tell him what the hell you got going on, because how the fuck he gonna judge you if he got the shit going on? But by leaving it out, that's being sloppy, and then now that's causing problems for your household because you didn't communicate what the fuck was going on. So of course he gonna
Or
slide. What the hell?
or it could
When
be a
you
tip
put
for
it
tat,
like that,
or it could
that
be a
makes
tip for
sense.
tat situation. Like he go to Houston. You know, he according to her story, he up and leave, go to Houston. She probably got trust issues from there, insecurities from there, don't know what he doing. So you come back home. You know how people is. They want you to feel the same thing they feel. Cause I believe Isha smarter than it. You know what I'm saying? Like Isha, I know she's smarter than it. I know she's smarter than to leave evidence out. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff when you know a nigga can find it. So from my point of view, she may have wanted the nigga to see whatever he's saying.
Well, let's hear it come out her mouth. Hold up.
You know, we said nothing out there in Houston for him. So together, I mean,
I had to go back.
said, you know, we weren't gonna be together. After that, you know, me and you talking, and you know, he did decided that he wanted to come back home and you know and do right. You know, we said nothing out there in Houston for him. So I did. I told him, you know what I'm saying, that I was sure that I wanted him back. And, you know, yes, come home. So, he came home. Me and you was still talking. He was correct about, you know, me housing my phone and all like that. You know, every time I talk to you or I get off the phone with you or we'll text. I mean, I have left my phone around him when, you know, it was on your name, like our messages and shit like that, but I guess he never paid attention. After that, that's when, you know, the trolls in the chat.
So that's basically saying that she left the phone up, but he wasn't paying no attention. Stomach still say play the part play when Brandon popped up on her circle too. Well, you know that they had admitted that they was in the same house. They like, you know, Mr. Htown knew that he was at the house and everything. Like he said, he been watching the house, all type of shit. So it was known that he was like they're together right now. They had to be in separate rooms, so the phone would echo. So yeah, like that's
Hey, that we can't crip walk past that. No, hold up. You
okay.
saying that man knew it was another man at the house and he was okay?
So that's what he said. He said that
Let's go.
huh?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't no man right there. That ain't no man right. Ain't no way in the world I'm okay. And me and
Let's
my
go,
girl
bro.
arguing, bro. And I know it's another man, and I got the drop. I'm dropping out. I'm popping out.
Right,
So,
you soft as hell.
bro, you sweet. Matter of fact, bring me a pack with your sweet ass, nigga. Why the yeah.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna think
That's
they
what
can
it
play with
sounded
me.
like. I'm
Bro.
cool.
That's too much playing. That's too much playing.
Say something, Goon. Let me see if I fixed your mic. Say something.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, okay, much better. All right. Go ahead. I need to fix your mic right quick.
Oh, my fault. Then y'all mother ain't here. Let me say it one more time. If a nigga acting that sweet, excuse my language, you might as well tell him to stop by the store, swing by, grab a six pack, and I'll call you back when I'm done. Cause that's sweet AF. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, like okay, so you know that ain't he came to Granny house too. I said it.
Oh, he pulled up on Granny crib? Nah, I ain't know that. Payday.
Okay, so let me go back, y'all, because I don't know. Y'all
Finish. Yeah, I came in late. I was trying to figure out what was going on. The only person that told me was Mysterio. I'm lost.
Okay. All right. So bam, okay. Where I left off, Josh, because I was telling you where I left off at. She said she was leaving the phone up. He ain't find out just yet.
Yeah.
But she left.
You left off at the part where he was in the garage.
Right. So she went crept with Brandon. When she came back to the house, he was pacing the garage because he had went through the iPad and saw their messages. So she say he jerked her out the car. You know what I'm saying? He beat on her a couple times in front of the kids. She was trying to get in the house. She said it happened like 2 or 3 times. You know what I'm saying? In different instances or whatever. To the point where she got the kids in the car and she left and went to Brandon crib. And then I guess the son thought that Brandon had put hands on Isha. So he was trying to go and fight Brandon. But then Isha had to tell him no, it was Mr. Htown. So him and Mr. Htown had a fight. So the son and Mr. Htown had a fight. Okay. Then Isha did do a police report, I guess, for the abuse. She said she reported it. She said she had to. So they also said that he came to Granny house and was sitting outside, and they knew he was outside. So I made the comment that he was using her too because he used this situation for content. Because why would you tell us? You told us by saying that, oh, you trying to stand on business for Isha because he did some fucked up shit, and I'm trying to confront him about it and make him stand on his shit, right? But when he came to your Granny house, you didn't walk outside and make him stand on that shit. Instead, you came on YouTube to tell us. And you was making it seem like this nigga was definitely afraid to pop out on YouTube, but he came to your Granny house. So what's
Shady, man.
Now,
you know what's so crazy about all this?
What?
Go ahead.
Another thing that came up.
No,
Go ahead, Jay.
Nah, go ahead. You good? You good? I'll wait. I'll wait.
Go ahead.
Josh, nigga, be
All right.
quiet. Shit, how the hell you gonna keep cutting off then balls? Josh, what you got to say, man? Let's go.
Nah. Look, check this out. It was a troll in my hair chat, and it was a troll. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to Sexy troll page. I don't know if she say she not a troll, but it's somebody under a page named Sexy, SEXY, and they say that they friends with Mr. Houston's sister. And I ain't gonna lie to you, everything you just said is the same thing that Paige said last night. The only thing that they said was Mr. Houston caught Isha in the house with another nigga, and he tore the house up. And Isha allegedly lied like he put hands on her. So I don't know what's real, but them two stories do sound very similar.
But see, that was the baby daddy that went Brandon. So this has happened on 2 occasions. So since they've been going through all of this, she snuck the baby daddy over there. She said he only came.
Baby daddy forever gonna be over there.
But
definitely just popped out.
You leaving out, he went to jail that night. Carry on. What night, Sexy? Girl, who had went to the night that she, went to the police? Hey, Jelly Bean, baby. Girl.
Shout out to Sexy, man.
Sexy be dropping all the tea. Now, I ain't gonna lie. They was calling Sexy a lie. But she was only off by days. She said that man left on the 13th. Isha say he left on the 10th. That's only 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the son. That might be the son that whooped him. Might be the son that whooped him. Let's go.
And I think Sexy. I think Sexy kind of made put a little pressure on them too if they was watching. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that nobody made them do it, but she the one, Sexy the one put out there that he got locked up, and everybody like, well, they should be documented. So he was gonna get doxxed, and all this shit was gonna come out eventually anyway. Cause last night we found out, okay, he did go to jail.
She said Isha lying. This happened 5/13, so the police thing happened 5/13. Now this was another lie too. She told Brandon that her and Mr. Htown was separated, and he was living at the motel down the street. But really, he was in Houston. I felt like that was a dumbass lie. Like, why even lie about something like that? Hey, that girl, Cheryl. Like, I ain't understand it. Another thing that came up was Isha didn't want to admit that she just fucked the husband since the baby been in the hospital. So they got to arguing about that because the only thing she wanted to admit to was that he ate her out, but they didn't fuck. Don't that sound like her and SD situation?
Man, look, outside in the car.
He ate me out.
Damn, that's crazy. What damn? So she ain't want to let everybody know that he got that money.
And that's her husband. Like, it be the simple lies for me. It be the like, and then, but what's crazy is after you slept with this man, you went to Brandon and you showered and slept with Brandon. Child.
Man, Isha is Mrs. Deny Till You Die. Go ahead, go. My bad.
Man, this is wild, Isha. You not only are you messing with the Lord prayer.
Drop that link for Mysterious. She talking about you ain't saying it right. Drop the link for her ass. Fuck all that. Let's go, Mysterious. Get your ass up here. Let's go. Get up here.
Yeah, because hey, then Patty, I need some clarification on this baby daddy, how he pop up. Go ahead, go. And I don't want to keep cutting your wheels, my guy.
They didn't talk too much about it, but he basically was like, "Did you tell him? You know what I'm saying? I just caught you trying to sneak a nigga out of my house." And so she was like, I wasn't sneaking him out the house. But basically, she was like, so we was like, well, why? Oh, he was like, why did you have him go in the other room and hide in the closet? And so everybody was kind of like asking, like, what's up with it? Like, why was you sneaking baby daddy in? She claimed he only wanted to see his daughter. But like, if that's his child and he know y'all, like, everybody know y'all married. So why would he sneak? Why would he have to sneak to see his daughter?
Man, look, he should play some dangerous games, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. Dog. Like, them motherfuckers like that.
Clear it up. They fucked at the hospital, guys.
I've seen this before. I'm having deja vu.
What I was saying was that she fucked the husband at the hospital and she went home to Brandon, showered and fucked him. Because if y'all can remember at the beginning of the conversation, he asked her, didn't I just fuck you at the hospital? And she said, no, you just ate me out. We ain't have sex. And so Brandon asked her, like, so he just ate you out? She was like, yeah. And he was like, but then you came home and gave it to me. And she was like, yeah. He just ate me out, but I fucked you basically.
Damn, what the fuck?
But the husband was like, make that make sense. Like, what the fuck?
Can I say this one thing? I gotta take a closer look at it, Payday, because you said that she called she called 12. Now here's the thing. If she called 12, then how is he still back at the crib right now?
He not. Brandon at the crib right now.
What? Okay.
Yeah, Brandon.
Shout out the Captain.
So Brandon is at her spot?
Yeah.
It can't be because he just dropped the baby mama just came pick the kids up. It's too many hoes.
They all together. Oh wait,
cut it out.
Well, she must be at the granny house because they definitely around each other. When he was live, they had to be in separate rooms. So maybe she at his granny house.
And it was the husband who pulled up on the captain, right?
Yes.
And how did that go? That's what I want to hear about. When that happened, how did that go?
Come outside.
Who ain't come outside?
Hold on. Let me see. Yeah. From Isha, the kids at Isha house. No, like I don't know what you type it all out so mysterious.
Y'all got to get it out because if the husband pulled up for the situation, who didn't come outside?
I bonded him out that night. Ooh.
What? Sexy, what you talking about?
She's talking about whenever Mr. Houston went to jail. So did he go to the granny house on 513? Sexy, like.
Yeah, they crazy.
That ain't the green.
They gonna find out though. I ain't gonna lie to you. One thing about this sector, they gonna do their doxing.
Hold on, I don't know this person, so let me.
Y'all get y'all script all the way together because right now we trying to make it make sense.
Child, listen, okay. Hello, who is
What up, Payday? What up, Payday?
What up?
Damn, you don't know me no more?
What up?
Hey, I just watched the whole thing, and that shit, Josh, I was on there with y'all last night. I ain't popped through, but that shit crazy. The whole thing, like the fucking in the hospital, the eating coochie in the hospital, all that shit crazy. All that shit is weird. That shit weird as hell.
Y'all
like,
want to hear something even crazier, y'all? So the husband said he was tired of them playing on his name, child. He lay around there and said, Isha, do I need to tell them about what happened when you pushed our son out? What I saw?
Yes.
And she said, no, I don't want to go. No, you ain't got to tell them all that now. And then bring
but see,
her about it.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, y'all thought he seen that made him leave the hospital. He said that's what started everything. Child.
Right. But see, he asked her, like, so is the baby yours? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is the baby his? And she like, I don't want to talk about that. I'm like, what the fuck going on?
That's what I finna say. Maybe there was just a throw off. Maybe.
Damn. Sexy know all the information. She say no. Brandon started messing with Isha at her house on the 16th. So Mr. Houston left the 13th. He was in by the 16th. That's what you telling me, Sexy.
3 days later.
So the baby daddy is the nigga that he caught in the house.
Sexy say they took a DNA. So are they waiting on the results, Sexy? Is that what they talking about? Tell me if that's what they talk about, because that's what I thought. I said either he found out she had something or something up with the baby.
Yeah, but Josh Payday and all y'all that was on Broadway's last night, man, y'all made some valid points, and I was listening like a motherfucker, sleepy than a bitch. But damn, I'm like,
appreciate that, bro.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, and then now they want to go ahead and tell everything this morning. Like, I'm like, listen, this shit is wild. Like, I'm still lost on the fact that she like, nah, he just ate my coochie. Who the fuck just eat some coochie and don't fuck? Don't make sense.
All right, boom. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Let me say this. Now that part right there made sense because if we go back down the timeline, she is always getting her coochie ate in the awkwardest places. The last time it was outside of Cream crib in the car, remember?
But she fell.
Yeah, but he said he smashed.
Nah, she said he did smash in the car. Where he smashed it? She said he only had.
No, they smashed. No, they smashed because Isha comeback always is, nigga. I barely got wet. I ain't double back. They definitely smashed.
I think they smashed on a different date. But
They
I just wanted to point
Nah,
out
because Isha
that
only said they did it one time.
hold
she
on,
said,
y'all. Sexy say, whenever the DNA results come in, she is coming here to bring it here. Ooh,
Oh
child.
wait,
all
oh
right,
wait,
so
But yeah,
oh
it's
wait.
for sure.
you
So
can't believe Isha at this point.
Man, that's Mr. Houston, dog. That's Mr. Houston troll page, dog. Straight up. Hey, that's Mr. Houston, dog.
Yeah.
I
Mr.
don't know.
Isha do
It
be
just
typing
really
like that.
feel like
Once he find, he he do be missing words and shit when he type.
My thing is this: if Isha supposedly got the roast beef, why everybody taking the bite?
Right,
You
right.
telling me he couldn't wait? He couldn't wait to get home. Y'all telling me he got down at the hospital? The nurse could
Shit,
have
he
walked.
trying to
Look,
get
it
back
ain't no
home,
locks
nigga.
on no. It ain't
female.
no locks on them doors. Let's be honest. It ain't no locks on them doors. He
You
could have
damn
got
sure right
busted
about
at
that.
any point, man. He took a risk.
They
Shit,
both
sometimes
did.
the wrist be fun, nigga.
Yeah, they both did, but I
Shit,
don't
I'd
know.
knock
That
a
shit
bit down at the
crazy.
hospital.
Crazy.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
ain't
Mm-mm.
nothing wrong, I guess, with fucking at the hospital. The problem is, I don't believe that he just ate out and ain't fucked.
That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it, payday. I don't believe that.
I just don't believe
My
it.
shit is not about to be
He
hard and
lied
stiff
at the
as hell,
hospital, but
and I
why
don't
would
see
he lie
that.
like that? Like, what would be his game with lying? Like, I feel
The
like
only
it would
the only
even.
the only way
Go ahead.
now I'm finna say the only way that I can see that happening is if they ain't had that much time because they is at the hospital. So he'll probably just trying, you trying to get your girl back. You just trying to, you trying to do all that.
Hey Mo.
So he
Hey
probably went
T.
down.
Hey No Man.
He probably went down
So
for a
then,
little minute. You know what I'm saying?
so so then, Josh, what that's gonna do? That's gonna leave you with a stiff. You know what I mean? Like, man, you gotta jack off or something. Come on, that don't make sense, bro.
But you gotta
Man,
This
put
your
y'all.
yourself in
wife.
a position of a nigga trying
This
to get
your
back
wife
home
though.
though. You know what I'm saying?
This your wife though. They don't. I don't know, bro. That shit don't. I
I
don't know.
tell
I ain't
y'all
never been
what,
in that
man.
type of
Y'all
situation.
some freaky MS on this panel, man. Y'all telling me y'all gonna risk whipping it out, trying to get it in, trying to get it in. You looking at the door. I can mad. I'm looking at the door any minute now. I couldn't
Man,
do
you
it.
acting like hospital right
I
there.
go, I go,
Nah,
go.
I was
Let me
nah,
say this,
payday,
man.
man.
in
You
the goddamn
say
bathroom.
what?
Who is
You
that?
acting
I
Nah, I'm
mean,
finna
Let me
say, yeah.
say this, go. Now check it out, go. Now, dude in
Talk
a
to me.
position where he knows somebody smashing his gal, so he probably just wanted to do it just to see can he get it, just to keep it real.
that could be true. That could be true.
Exactly. Shit like that.
But
To
but
Mm.
answer your
but see, go.
question, Shayia, because she say so. Did this prove the Chanel lady wasn't lying about Isha and the hubby problem? We always knew she wasn't lying because we heard it come out of Isha's mouth. Girl, it was recordings, babe.
But yeah, see, goon. It's like everybody done had sex outside and all type of shit, bro. We done had sex in the most craziest places in the world. Come on, man. It's like I don't know. It's
But y'all telling me right after whatever she was at the hospital for, the time was now. And I mean, get it in, man. Payday. All I gotta say, baby, to you is goddamn. I ain't know you get down like that, baby. But shit,
Get
salute
down
your
like
freaky ass.
what?
You said she, hey,
First of
Payday
all,
say you can goddamn get at the hospital, elevator. It don't even. I mean,
I
anywhere in the
mean,
facility, man.
we
Sure.
You
we
said
refuse you, but at the end of the
it.
day, what I'm saying is, as husband and wife, I don't feel like you limited. Like if, like I don't know. Now my mind probably wouldn't be there with my child laying up in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? It just probably wouldn't. I wouldn't probably be in the mood. But I'm just saying it's not outrageous. Like it's
Nah, it ain't. It
out,
ain't. I understand
and
that. I
especially
but
understand.
my
see
son
though.
is at the
Hold
hospital.
on, payday. It's another thing that was said last night where she said she left the hospital while her child was getting. I don't want to bring that up the children, but after surgery or some shit like to go over with dude. Like that's confusing. Like what the fuck? You gonna leave your? I don't know. That shit crazy. And Josh, you heard that shit too.
I mean,
Yeah,
we
I heard it
all
all. I heard it all.
too much. You know what I'm saying? We know the situation of what's going on. But at the end of the day, all of them wrong in the situation. I'm not saying Mr. Htown is right because first of all, he shouldn't have put his hands on her. He shouldn't have up and left his wife with no explanation if you're not gonna go ahead and dissolve the shit. Like if you leaving, then nigga leave completely. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But payday, you gotta realize though, you get this probably like one side of the story. In his mind, he probably had a legit reason to up and leave.
You gotta answer me this
You know
one.
what I'm saying?
they hold marriage on some shit.
Is this the same
Could females do that shit? Females to tell motherfuckers one side of the story and have everybody believing, you know what I'm saying, her victim role.
But Judge, let me ask y'all though, real quick. Is this the same dude that got dropped receipts saying that he was trying to F88 or no?
I was about to bring that up next. Because
That's him, right?
we can't forget that happened. Now, Isha
Yeah,
always
okay.
say that off like she knew it was gonna. She didn't know that shit, because if she would have knew that was the type of shit he was sending to her, she would have said, "Nah, don't send that, send this." Like, so she didn't know about that shit. That came out, and she heard about that shit. How we heard about this shit. She didn't think that.
You gotta tell the people who don't know exactly what happened and what went down.
Okay, so they was on the phone, like he was saying stuff like, you know, he'll have a baby with 88, and he wasn't tripping on, you know what I'm saying, what Isha had to say. He also said he came on here saying that he was trying to set her up at a hotel or shit to be basically gang raped. Shit, if we being completely honest, that's what he said and recorded. So
this shit crazy. This shit happened months. This shit crazy. This a lot to be going through. You know what I'm saying? While you got a child going through what they going through, like this a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel bad for Mr. Houston a little bit.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Salute, y'all. I just wanted to come on here, and I'm still lost on the hospital shit. I ain't gonna hold you. And then you go home, and when you go back to this nigga, and he go ahead and give you the dick too. Like I'm really lost. Like, nigga, did you eat the pussy after she got done? You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's crazy.
You know,
one of them definitely ate after one another though. That's for sure.
Man,
somebody ate after one after the other one.
If nothing
that's what
else,
I'm saying, Josh.
So did that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, damn. So, nigga, you're not even mad, nigga. If he, I don't know, bro. Fuck that. I'm not about to eat out the. Nah, fuck no. I'm out for here, y'all. At work.
It was the way that he said when you had our son. You know what I saw. Like, baby, please tell us what you saw, cause I'm so confused about it.
Yeah, I want to hear the rest of that story.
I mean, I believe the whole DNA thing, like, yeah, but I don't think that they was talking about that in that instance, though, for real.
I believe somebody
but
came
something
in.
Probably made him. Cause check this out. Context clues, right? Because you can get a DNA test the day your child is born. So for them to still be waiting on the DNA test, let me know that okay, the conversation probably happened not too long ago. So something probably made him want to get a DNA test.
I'm thinking somebody popped up there at the hospital. You dig? Like, that's what I'm thinking for real.
But the clue he left was it happened when she conceived when she birthed the baby. So whatever happened during the birth, what was the turning point? And she ain't want to go. She ain't want to go there.
That baby came out looking like her baby dad.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, what if the real baby daddy popped up?
I'm leaning towards what Josh saying. It might have been one of them questionable situations where, like, hold up, that ain't my baby.
That baby don't look like me.
What if the real baby popped up while they was? I mean, real baby daddy popped up.
He was like, as soon as the baby popped out, you know what I saw. Like, it was something definite. Like, you know what I saw. Like, what did you see? Like,
God damn, it's raining out here.
All right, y'all. Salute, y'all. I just wanted to come in and tap in with y'all.
Salute. Thanks for hitting the panel.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, y'all, that's crazy. I do feel like it's gonna eventually end up coming out. I don't feel like this situation is over. They left it today, kind of like Miss Htown said he was moving on, and Brandon could have her. Her and Brandon was together at the time of the live. So, child, this is messy.
But just a few days ago, what they talking about? Okay, because this one confusing. So let's go back a little bit. Because, you know what I'm saying, we have a conversation in the midst of the breakdown. So where exactly do the baby daddy pop back up at? Because I didn't even know this was even a part of it.
Hey, Caesar. That's something that Miss Htown brought up during the live. He basically was like, "Did you tell this nigga I just caught you trying to sneak a nigga out my house?" So he didn't really give a timeline as to when it happened, but it must have not been that long ago. But he didn't give a timeline to answer your question. He didn't really say. He just said that he came there and she was trying to sneak the nigga out the house. So the way he made it seem was like she snuck him in while he was gone somewhere. Like, I don't know if he was at work, you know what I'm saying? But he came home and he caught the nigga coming out a closet or some shit. She was trying to hide the nigga.
You should not be bullshitting, boy.
This some risky ass game.
You should not be bullshitting. Man, you hear me? Man, shit, these niggas ain't playing out here.
Man.
One thing I do know, that baby daddy gonna always be around though.
And then I feel like that's
one thing I do know.
Though. So why would you have to sneak him around if you ain't got nothing going? You know what I'm saying? Like, it seems as though, like, if I'm in a situation, it's my husband, even if we're not on good terms, my baby daddy came see the kids or whatever, why in the fuck would I need to sneak you out as opposed to telling you, like, the nigga here seeing his kids? Like, y'all married, so it ain't like this is a secret relationship. Like, so I don't even understand why you would need to sneak him in or out. Unless
that whole situation.
Let's be honest. You ain't gonna be sneaking around. I ain't been sneaking around nothing since I've been at my parents' house. There ain't no way a grown person should be sneaking around anywhere. Let's just be honest.
Unless you're doing something you know you ain't supposed to be doing.
Nah, that's creeping. That's creeping.
Shit. It sounds like that's what they was doing here. Why else would you need to hide the nigga? Like, what's wrong with him coming to see his kid? Like, that shit wouldn't give me pause if me and my baby daddy ain't got nothing going on. It'll just be like, oh shit, you came home.
But the thing is, and I ain't gonna put too much Isha business out there, but there is a story that's probably behind this situation that makes Mr. Houston look at the baby daddy a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I was told some things, you know what I'm saying, and the way it was presented to me was that whole situation wasn't safe, stalker type shit, abusive, all that type of shit. So, you know, I don't know.
Okay. Well, that brings in
because that's probably why she had to sneak him. That's probably why she had to sneak him in and out, and versus just being open with her husband about it.
Who is my mother's people? Child. Ain't no telling. Must be Mr. Htown, but I mean, unless he giving out some new tea, baby, he done filled our cups up.
Nah, that nigga need to keep talking. I ain't full yet.
I just want to know
keep talking.
Sorry when the baby came out, because that shit tripping me out. Like, what?
Nah, for real. Like, what can you see? Like, what are the possibilities? Like, what the fuck?
Make it so definite for you. Like, right then, you know what I seen.
That nigga like a whole nigga came out that motherfucker after the baby.
Or something like she was carrying a nigga around up in there. So shit. Like, what the fuck came out with the baby? Goddamn.
Man.
Yeah. This shit crazy. I ain't lying. These people is crazy. Okay. Man,
look.
And this is
niggas better take. You hear me? That's the other crazy part about it.
Like, bro, of all the people to sleep behind, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Man. But shit, you know, motherfucker fuck bumpy blood. I mean, shit.
See, I ain't talking
like
about
shit. Anything possible.
The element of get back, I think it's all about get back.
When I come back to what?
So I'm just saying, shit. Once a motherfucker.
Oh, go ahead.
Who, me or Gun?
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying, once you, know what I'm saying, once you take, you know what I'm saying, once you smash certain people, like in my mind, I'd be like, shit, everything on the table, shit. Once you scoop that low, shit, you down to do anything.
Josh stupid. This is say that you're stupid low.
Like, for real, you liable to do any goddamn thing with anybody. I don't know, man. It's a crazy situation, man. She in a 3-way love affair. She got baby daddy, Brandon, the husband.
What you should be doing to you niggas? Maybe you can answer. What she did to you?
Isha ain't do a bitch ass thing to me. Shit, I was the one told SD be careful. Like, shit, I got the fuck up out of there. Even though we wasn't even like that,
I was
but
just about to ask that. Do you feel like you dodged the bullet, Josh?
I always dodge bullets, but I know when to get the fuck out of Dodge. Trust me, I know when to get out of Dodge. And I told SD, I said, bro, and that motherfucker gonna hear me talking like this. And so what?
My bad, I was speaking.
What's up, Big Lex?
What up? Salute. Go ahead.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, I know when to get the fuck out of Dodge. I know. See, it's a difference between a crazy motherfucker and a dangerous motherfucker. Because the crazy motherfucker ain't necessarily dangerous. What's dangerous to me is when you get the line, mixing with niggas' emotions, having other niggas in the fold, lying to all the niggas. See, I don't do that. Because that shit, that can get deadly. That shit, that can get brutal. So once I see them tendencies in the motherfucker, oh, hell nah. Hell nah.
She say Isha is a wild girl. According to Mr. Houston, he say Isha slashed all 4 of his titles and cheated several times and accused him of raping her. Oh, wow.
Tell me. Why y'all gotta be careful with these stories these females tell, man. Especially when the motherfucker is proved to be somewhat of a habitual liar.
Yeah, you right about that.
Cause one thing I know, she gonna deny till she die.
That's one thing I know
Deny
too.
till
I
she
ain't
die.
gonna lie. She ain't gonna come up off of it. You gotta make her like
Mm-hmm.
gotta make her off the info.
Hey.
That
shit
so
crazy.
I guess I guess Mr. Houston over there on 88 panel. Baby, these people be playing too much. Y'all want to end and go over there?
What?
Yeah, he over there on 88 panel, child. I get telling his whole story, baby. That's what they say.
We might have to do a weekend. We might need to do a weekend recap, man. I hope y'all listening.
Mahaya, tell you IGT your wife. Please let me know if you'll let a nigga come up here. Call you out like that. Shit to IGT, baby. What?
Niggas crashing out over this shit.
All you
But now though, once you really see, sometimes once you really see like who you dealing with, all that, like how a nigga feel like 713, I mean Mr. Houston should be trying to fight Brandon and all that. Bro, sometimes once you really see a person for who they really are, bro, you really stop caring for real. You be like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would I even fight over this? You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't nothing to fight over. If anything, you're gonna be mad at yourself.
They did some pretty embarrassing things to each other in the beginning of their relationship, right? Because we can't forget that he sent those messages to 88. That was sloppy and wrong as fuck. We can't forget that there was a lot of question about who the damn baby was for the whole pregnancy.
Right.
It was a lot.
Then you got to add this element in here. Now this probably another conversation piece, but how you meet a person, right? You got to be careful how you meet a person because ain't no way in hell Brandon gonna ever feel secure knowing that he met Isha the way he met Isha.
That's a fact.
He always gonna be wondering what the other Brandon is. Like I know there's another Brandon. I know, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't meet a nigga in a hoe phase and settle down with that nigga because that nigga gonna forever think you a hoe whether he said or not. He always gonna be looking over his shoulder. He always gonna be wondering what the other side nigga is because he was the side nigga before.
Fact. That's a fact. This is
so crazy. Shit like that never really worked out.
Man, they had the Tony Snow the allegations out there. It was a lot. That's
why I told B. I don't know why niggas. My bad, Peter.
I was done.
No, I'm saying like that's why I was telling B. I don't know why niggas just don't like being side niggas, man.
Look at
you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta deal with all. Exactly, because man, you ain't got to deal with all her problems. You ain't got to deal with whatever her baby daddy going through, whatever her. She just be a shoulder to crown, smash. Y'all have fun, drink on something, listen to some music, send her right back home to them problems.
Man,
Why are you even signing up?
He was never supposed to be in the middle of that for real, for real. Like, yeah, she confided in you, but it wasn't your job to come on here trying to check the nigga, especially if he came by your motherfucking house.
No, thanks. I ain't signing up for all this. Then you don't even know who you dealing with for real, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta sit back and watch a little bit more, man. You just can't believe what the woman say, then you acting on everything the woman say.
That girl,
you gotta sit back and watch this situation.
Maybe I'm late, but how
Brandon
going? She say maybe I'm late, but how Brandon gonna get past Isha helping 88 to get his daughter back when he was trying to protect the baby? It's too many layers and going to be a shit show. Ooh, child.
Man, look.
Denise say Brandon has the nerves to keep endangering his grandma to save these DV women. It's ridiculous at this point. That's for sure. That's for sure. But this situation is messy. I honestly don't even think they serious with each other. I think right now there's just something to do for each other. They over there trauma bonding because long term, like I can't see them even trying to do this long term unless it's gonna be on some YouTube shit. Like I don't know, I don't see it because the disrespect. So like, man, that's crazy.
Well, Isha clearly is in an emotional wreck. Like Isha probably don't know what she want to do. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you know what I'm saying? Because like, shit, you got a baby dad in the fold, husband in the fold, new nigga.
He was vehemently like saying that he didn't beat on her. He did say that he grabbed her, but like he wouldn't admit to like beating her. He kept saying she was lying about that, but he did slip up and say, "Because when I put my hands on you," and so she was like, "Exactly," and he was like, "Well, I ain't mean it like that. I meant like by grabbing you out the car and shit like this." So. Yeah, Raven, absolutely, most definitely. And he was the one in
This shit nasty.
He's gonna get her, you know.
This shit nasty. These folks taking hate too far.
Isha keeps it. Oh, let me take that off the screen. It's about a kid.
Yeah, these folks taking hate too far. Like you shouldn't hate nobody so bad where you make it your thing to smash after them and shit. Like this shit nasty. Like in the last month, y'all finna be smashing all like what the fuck? Y'all just swapping at this point.
Raven, I swear, Raven say they need to stop recycling niggas. So I take it it's only 15 niggas in Texas and they all on YouTube. Child, listen, baby, because I would be running. If I was in Texas, I'd be running from every last one of these niggas. Like, stay away from me, ew.
Well, I'm not from Texas. I just live here. But I'm glad I had my fun early though. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I said earlier, I know when to get out of situations. I always been like that, even in real life. Like I could be somewhere dangerous, I'd be gone right before this shit get lit. But I'm glad I had my fun in this sector early because at this point, everybody fucking everybody. Everybody then out there already talked to everybody. That's why I'm glad, man, I was first to a lot of situations, man.
It's the kerfuffle. Like what the hell? We got Brandon smashing Isha, who was smashing Htown, who was smashing, and she was smashing SD, but SD was just smashing 88, but now he back smashing Jade. Child.
And that's why
they talk about
motherfuckers
supposed to have syphilis, herpes.
Lord.
And that's why I always say, y'all, you can goddamn choose your character mode. You ain't gotta just get on the board and just you know, you can customize your character. So when these people actually go with these plays, and we gonna say it ain't the play, I feel like damn, that's a stain on your brand when you do crazy, outlandish stuff like what we saying.
Now this is what the fuck you call tit for tat. She say Mr. Houston apologized and is admitting what we already knew, and there wasn't a great plan. He was just trying to hit it. So did he admit to 88 he was just trying to hit that? Because if he on her panel admitting that he was just trying to hit that, that's a shot for Isha. Like, y'all play too much for me. It's the disrespect.
You on her panel right now?
Yeah, I'm about to end it. I guess y'all, let's go on over here and see what the hell they talk about.
All right, Patty.
He
All right,
must
man.
Salute
All
y'all.
right, y'all.
I guess maybe he'll give us more information. So we're gonna head on over there.
Most good. All right, I'm out.
All right, Josh.
Oh yeah, all right, man. You did your thing. By the time you pop back out on this motherfucker, goddamn me. People been waiting.
Yeah, you've been on my ass about it too.
Let's go though. See.
I'm hit the lottery. He's living with a chick that will pay all the bills and can cook. Gonna love that rebound position. Damn. What did I say, baby?
See, that's I'm finna pop up over there though. I've already been watching though while I've been on mute though. So I'm
already knowing because I know. All right, I'm about to come over there.
All right, but
all right, I'm about to end this, y'all. So I guess we all about to head on over here to 88. I'm gonna play a song, then I'm gonna end it. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank you for everybody telling me they love my recap shot. I'm about to start back going live if they give me something to talk about. This situation was big enough for me to go ahead and talk about. Some of the stuff they be talking about, I do not even be wanting to have a comment on it, okay? Because it be complete foolery. I don't be with all of it. But let's go.
Pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. You know what the fuck it is.
Cut my ties on all that fake shit, check this out, don't hit my line. You live a smoke, you tryna crash on something bad, who won't collide? Bought the trap and caught a head, the one drop dick in my bitch spine. Confirm a kill when we drop shit, ambulance carrying, but not on time. It's gonna be a murder scene, roll my wood, pop a Perkin, sip a cup of lean. Clutch on the 4-inch ARP like a Capri Sun when I squeeze. Either you thuggin' or you not, it ain't no in between. Steady diss until I take that risk, creep through and leave one lead. Fall off, we in VIP like what up? You want smoke, we can do that. I'm certified at the screen, not that little nigga, you want shit from me to send a bitch. Bitch, I got steppers all across the map. Jump out clapping that switch, these niggas dissing, but ain't spinning pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. Soon as I cock the hammer back, it blew out like some candle wax. Skinny nigga about that paper, weight up in his pockets fat. Won't tolerate no disrespect, might die if you don't come correct. Pressure, they can't handle that. Business know I stand on that. Soon as I cock the hammer back, it blew out like some candle wax. Skinny nigga about that paper, weight up in his pockets fat. Won't tolerate no disrespect, might die if you don't come correct. Black truck full of wrist shooters, built and button with a Chris Vector. I thought I was out of shape till I chased the offensive sketches. Labor off for 50K, I need 6 figures by September. 4 nigga with a box on back, pull up, releasing off the dribble. Cut my ties on all that fake shit, check this out, don't hit my line. Deliver smoke, we tryna crash on something bad, who won't collide? Bought the trap and caught a head, the one drop dick in my bitch spine. Confirm a kill when we drop shit, ambulance carrying, but not on time. It's gonna be a murder scene, roll my wood, pop a Perkin, sip a cup of lean. Clutch on the 4-inch ARP like a Capri Sun when I squeeze. Either you thuggin' or you not, it ain't no in between. Steady diss until I take that risk, creep through and leave one lead. Shit from off the ground, out the mud, out the dirt. BTA propelled the ass, he got blood on his shirt. Drop a deuce inside my cup, roll up a blunt and pop a perk. I put the trenches on my back, boys on the streets, I feel like dirt. I bet they know we strapped at every show, don't need security with me. Watch the men on what a run, can't tuck my AR, hold a 60. They pop pills and think they real, but they gon' squeal when shit gets sneaky. They hell they nuts before I lit my flame, I come check how I'm living. Cut my ties on all that fake shit, check this out, don't hit my line. Deliver smoke, we tryna crash on something bad, who won't collide? Bought the trap and caught a head, the one drop dick in my bitch spine. Confirm a kill when we drop shit, ambulance carrying, but not on time. It's gonna be a murder scene, roll my wood, pop a Perkin, sip a cup of lean. Clutch on the 4-inch ARP like a Capri Sun when I squeeze.